I want to remind you how essential, how necessary, how important it is that you always know your value. It's almost the end of the year, and I want you to be aware of this. You can make a list, observe your life, and see what needs to go. Because you have to let go of any and everything that isn't pouring back into you. The word is reciprocity. Reciprocity for the win. Reciprocity always, in all ways. Look at your life. What are you giving to that isn't giving back to you in reciprocity? What are you pouring into that isn't pouring into you in reciprocity? There is no time to waste. There is no time to drain your resources, your time, your energy, pouring into that which isn't pouring back into you. There is no time for that. That needs to stop, that needs to go, that needs to end. This can apply to any and everything in your life. Whatever you know you're pouring into that isn't pouring back into you in reciprocity, you have to let it go. You have to release it. You have to say goodbye. And you have to end that chapter. You not keep giving your time, energy, resources into that which isn't actually giving back to you. Because you know why? It's not actually worthy of you, your time, your energy, your resources, and it's not actually worth it. It's not worthy of it, and it's not worth it. You have to shift your priorities to what is actually worth it. What is worth your time? What is worth your energy? What is worth your resources? What is worth you? You have to know that you are a gift. You have to know your value, right? You have to give to what actually gives back to you. What is worth you? That's where you should place your focus, your time, your energy, your resources. Because your time you cannot get back. Your human lifespan, that's what I mean when I say time, because man-made time is an illusion, but your human lifespan is very much real. You cannot get that time back. That wasted time, you cannot get it back. And yes, every experience, there's always a lesson to learn, so it's never really a waste of time. I understand that. But also, your time is precious. Imagine your time dripping, right? Dripping, just going. Imagine that time. You don't want to waste it. You want to actually preserve your time and place your time in the right direction. Place your energy in the right direction. Place your resources in the right direction of whatever you engage and partake in before this year ends. You gotta let go of every and anything. It could be a place, person, thing, activity, mindset, whatever it is that isn't pouring. It could be part of your plans, goals, whatever it is. This can apply to any and everything. Whatever you give into that isn't actually giving back to you or pouring back into you in reciprocity, that you know it's actually not worth you and worth your time. You gotta let it go. You gotta know your value. You got to know your value, and you have to release. You have to be willing to release all and what that isn't pouring back into you. Again, this is the thing. When you know what you are worthy of, you will never settle for less. When you know your worth, you will never accept less, because why? You deserve better. Why? You know that you deserve better. So whatever you know isn't actually matching that which you know you are worthy of, that which you know you are deserving of, you got to let it go. It's very simple. It's not a hard choice. It just means once you know your worth, you know what you deserve, you don't accept less, you don't partake or engage in less, you don't waste your time, you don't drain your energy, you don't waste your resources. If you're giving your time, energy, and resources to whatever it is right now that you know intuitively, right? You know that you know isn't actually worthy of your worth, your time. You gotta shift, literally make a shift. Shift the mood, shift the vibes, shift your life, shift your focus, shift your time, shift your energy, shift your resources in a better direction that's more aligned with what's actually worthy of you, what's actually deserving of you. You gotta make a shift. You gotta make a change. You gotta change things up and put your energy, time, resources, focus elsewhere. It's almost end of the year. Yes, I know it's a calendar, but your time, your human time is going. There is no time to waste. You cannot keep wasting time pouring into that which isn't pouring into. You gotta fill your cup, keep your cup full. And how do you keep your cup full? You have to be in tune with you, on a mental, emotional, spiritual, overall level. You have to be in tune with you. You have to be in tune with your own inner world, being your own inner way of living and being. You have to be in tune with your own song. You have to be in tune with your own energetic frequency vibration. You have to be in tune with you. And when you're in tune with you, you will know what's out of tune with you. I'll say that again. When you're in tune with you, you will know what's out of tune with you. You gotta tune in and do a checkup and see what's actually working, what isn't working. Collect inventory, make a list, observe, reflect, and release and let go of that which isn't pouring into you the way you're pouring into it. Reciprocity, reciprocity, reciprocity. You gotta know your value. You gotta value your time, value your energy, value your resources, and that's it.